what makes humans interesting is our ability to create and to co-create. I was born and raised in Farmville. There was lots of organizations that needed to have their stories told. I was really afraid of starting a company. I had student loans, living by myself. They say it's better to leave something by jumping to something else, but I tend to usually just leave things and then create the next step. I think that's why I love having founded a company and owning a company, is I get to have ideas and then make them a reality. I was able to establish a really strong leadership team. One I could really trust happened to be Alex and Lindsay.
I have worked in tourism and higher education. I even did a fun little detour as the assistant park manager at Hungry Mother State Park. And I started working as a contractor creative with Letterpress in 2021.
My background is actually, I'm an ordained deacon in the United Methodist Church. I was looking at taking a step back from full-time ministry. Ilsa kept giving me new tasks to do and slowly grew with the company. We find a lot of our clients have tried the route of hiring a single marketing or communications employee, and they just don't have the breadth of knowledge across all of the channels that they need. Instead, they're able to come to Letterpress and use the budget they had for a single employee and hire a whole team.
When most people ask me, where is our service area? It's really within a day's drive of a team member. Having the opportunity to be in person with somebody, but then to also leverage the virtual assets.
We have employees all over the state, but also in North Carolina and Tennessee, and we've been able to make that work and work well. We truly are a team.
And because we tend to have a lot of trust with each other, there's a kind of rapport and authenticity that happens. When you're working hard, you gotta have fun.
For me, the vision of Letterpress is continuing to serve the folks that we do in Southern Virginia, but to grow and to support the rural communities in Southwest Virginia.
There's so much room for growth and change. That's what I love about rural, is you can start something and really see the impact very quickly.
I think one area that we've started to dabble in a little bit is supporting grants. Capacity is a huge issue for rural communities, and there's so many things that go into that on the back end.
We're able to provide more holistic services because of that need that we've seen in the past.
We want to do great work for our rural clients. We want to be great employers, but we also want to give back to the community.
Working with companies to help promote what they do and the good they do also just really spoke to my personal passion. Letterpress has also been blessed to have a really strong reputation in terms of our quality of work.
We can offer marketing classes and workshops that can serve these newer businesses so that we can still be a part of their story.
Because if you don't have that trust between individuals and that ability to both be sharing what you're thinking and be willing to throw your ideas out into the mixing pot, then you're not going to really get the best creativity, the best ideas possible.
We're building up not only our own team, but the teams that surround each of our clients, and that's part of this community-powered marketing.
I feel like it's part of the virtuous circle to then give back into that same community, to fuel and give back and support the very community that supports me.
I'm going to present our Young Professional of the Year award to none other than Ilsa Loeser, celebrating her leadership, her entrepreneurial spirit, and her commitment to professional growth. She's always full of ideas and energy. Sometimes I have to bring that down a little. So with that, I am pleased to present our Young Professional of the Year, Ilsa Loeser.
I hope that the young people in our community are able to create their own paths, because you can have so much impact so quickly. And that's all because we live in a community with people who really care and are committed and are connected. And I'm really thankful for that.
I think we've been successful. I think we have been able to fulfill Ilsa's vision and grow it probably in ways that she never expected.
To have founded a company and then now have it exist outside of myself and out in the world, and that just feels like an amazing achievement, and that has to do with the team.